Hello and welcome to the unboxing of the BCC950 conference camera from Logitech. This is the camera that you will be receiving soon as part of our concurrent instruction. Yours will actually be closed. I don't quite understand the voodoo magic that actually enables the whole thing to fit in this box, so I can't rebox it. But the box itself opens up, and these are the simple instructions. There'll be a USB cable, a power cable, and then this little extender rod to raise your camera up. So let's go talk about that. When you open up the box, your camera will look, well, a lot better than this, but these are the pieces. So this is the main camera. It's actually removable because you can put your camera on top of this. So in order to do that, put that in, and you put your camera over here. Now it's on top. The other items included in this box is your power connector, very important, and your USB cable. This is not a detachable USB cable. It stays in the unit. If you need a longer USB cable for some reason, you'll have to go and get a USB extender. It also comes with a remote control. So let's go and plug this in and talk all about what else it does. Okay, we went and plugged in our camera, so now it's got power. We're now going to go and plug in the USB connector. So when you do that, the camera goes and goes back and forth. You'll notice some of the controls on the camera itself that you may be interested in is the volume, going up or down. Also, this is a mute button, a physical mute button in case you need it while teaching or using the camera. And then also you have the ability to move the camera back and forth on these switches here, and tilt, go down and up. You also can do these things with the remote, so both of those are at your disposal. So that's really the physical bits of the camera. The other thing you do want to make sure is that when you're using the camera, that the camera is selected as your speaker device. So it should come up as echo canceling speakerphone. So just make sure that is connected. So that really is it as far as setup. Now your camera is ready to use in Google Meet and Collaborate, and I'm going to show you on the camera some examples of footage and just about how it sounds from different angles. Okay, so now I am recording with this camera about 4 feet away. You can tell the range at which you have the view, the field of view. So in this case, I do have access to this whiteboard. And again, about 4 feet away, which is probably what you'll normally have when working with students both in your classroom and then the students that would be virtually online. So now I am recording. I'm speaking about the same volume as I did earlier. And so this is me with a mask on while talking on the camera. It's about 4 feet away. So again, this is what you could expect. If I take a few steps back. All right, so now I'm about 6 feet away. Again, I'm trying to talk about the same volume, so I won't reduce the audio in the final video. So this gives you some idea in terms of the sound that this camera can produce. In terms of using your new camera in Meet or Collaborate, here's how it's going to work. Right now, this is Blackboard Collaborate. So you're going to click Share Video, and you want to make sure that you see the camera here. You go to Share Video, that's fine. Now that's being shared. Also in your settings, under Camera and Microphone, you want to adjust the camera and the microphone. Again, even though you're using a secondary camera, you can still use the microphone on your laptop. If it's closer to you actually talking, it might actually sound a little bit better. Or you'd select the echo canceling speakerphone. So you can hear that also in the background. Yes, it's working. As far as video goes, you want to make sure that the BCC950 conference cam is selected. If you select integrated webcam, that's going to bring you back to the normal webcam view. So just make sure that is selected in your Blackboard Collaborate. Good, yes, it's working. And you want to make sure that your video is going. As you can see, it's over there. As far as Google Meet goes, it's going to be pretty similar. So it might actually choose that camera as default. So you can see how the conference camera is connected to speakers, and as the camera, those little icons pop up. But you can change that again under more options and settings. And make sure that the microphone that you want to use for Google Meet is in fact the echo canceling speakerphone. That's the BCC950. As far as speakers, you can choose that, or you can also choose the ones that are on your computer. And as far as video goes, just make sure that the BCC950 is selected. As you can see, it is working. We're up, we're running, we're good. And we could join our Meet. And now that our camera is selected as well as the microphone. So in Collaborate and Google Meet, that's how you use it. Also in Collaborate, if you so choose, you could still use your camera as far as the main camera. You can change it back to your webcam. And so now when you hit the camera button, that's going to be the one that is there. And then under Share, you can go to Share Camera and select the 950. So you're still visible on your web camera on your computer, but now you're sharing the conference camera. So that's another way that you can set it up to actually use both at the same time. As you can see my little video off the webcam. So if you were talking to students from your desk, let's say, or just if you were propping up your computer on a lectern or near the projector, you can still use this so that your students can see a bigger version of your face, but also see the screen. So either way is good. If you do want to use the conference camera as the main camera, you're just going to make sure that it's in your settings under here. And then you're good to go.